strength. I give you a 10, I give you my breath. Just give me some rest. I can't be with the rest. I don't belong here. It's wrong here. What's going on?
What up, y'all? It's G.I.L. God is Love. And I just wanted to answer some questions that I got from some fans. And hopefully we can do this more often. I hope you enjoy it. First one. Best way to actively pursue my spiritual growth. My Bible. Read the Bible. Study the Bible. It's important. Having that one-on-one time with God, and putting to practice what you are reading and studying, I think is the essence of spiritual growth. Is when you start to, when you read what God says and you start to study what God says, and then you start to do what God says to do. I mean, you really start to feel a strong spiritual connection with God. Number two, what inspired me to a personal relationship with God? I want to say life's experiences, mainly like death in the family. I can't tell you how many deaths, funerals that I've been to as a kid. Family members, my grandfather, my aunts and uncles, close friends. I've had friends that I grew up with die. When you experience something like that, I guess it kind of brings you closer to God without really knowing it, or wanting to start to know what life is really about. Kind of take it for granted, life, and you want to pursue. You want some answers, and that's what led to me pursuing, and what inspired me, I guess, draw me to seek a personal relationship with God. All right, number three. What is the hardest part of my Christian walk? Hardest part. I think the hardest part, and still is the hardest part, is distancing yourself from the world. And that is very difficult to do, especially if you've been in the world for so long and you come into Christ at a later age. It's hard to break those ties with things that you've done for so long and you don't think are sin, or you don't think there's anything wrong. When you're convicted of those things and you try to break those bonds that you have, really is the hardest thing. I mean, because you can fight off things little by little. You can fight off the flesh, then the battle becomes in the mind, and that can lead you it is the hardest part, is distancing yourself from yourself to really be in touch with God and really giving up spiritual worship to the Lord. All right, Joe. That's it. That's all the questions. And just want to thank you for staying tuned, and stay tuned to YouTube, and subscribe, follow if you have any questions, comment, and be a lot more music coming soon. Love you guys.
Grace and peace to you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ.